Hey, Brian from Garage Mahal. I got this new bathroom scale. I guess it's just a scale in general. It doesn't matter if it's in your bathroom or not, but it's a smart scale and it comes with a smart app. So hopefully I don't get too much glare on this, but this is the app and we're going to go back out. And basically I have a bunch of different like smart home outlets and stuff that are on this, but so I call this the sauna scale since we're in the bathroom in a sauna. So basically I just hit on that, and then what you do to activate it, you just step on it. And then you can see your weight, and then stay on the scale and I'll do some calculations for you. And then you can see where it's doing all its calculating. And then I'll step off the scale and just push that out of the way. And then this is the app. The app is pretty cool because it gives you a bunch of different features. So it tells you what your weight is, what time it weighed you, and then it's going to give you all your like stats here, like your weight, BMI, your body fat. Obviously I have some work to do. Metabolic age. Now that's interesting because I'm actually 52 and it's telling me because of my weight, my body fat, I'm 59. And then it does your body, water, skeletal mass, protein, bone mass, and then like your muscle mass, which is also probably a pretty important number to check out. But then check this out. So it gives you a graph and it will actually, so this is kind of like when I started, I got the scale. And then this is the day after Thanksgiving. So you can see how my weight went up, and probably everybody else's because that's a big eating day. And then how many days it took to get back to kind of where I started from. So that is pretty interesting. So you can go through each little stat on here and it will give you basically a kind of like a graph to show you exactly where you are, you know. So like you can kind of like see, you know, how you go up and down. You know, body water, that's pretty interesting. So you can make sure that you're staying properly hydrated. Skeletal muscle, then your muscle mass, which is important. So that's going to go kind of up and down. Should be kind of, you know, every day, depending on your protein intake, your water intake, and everything else. But you obviously want to see that climbing and your body fat going down. Then your body mass, bone mass, I mean. Then protein is like the last stat in here. But I mean, oh, my mistake. So BMR. And then again, your metabolic age. So that hasn't changed, even though my weight's kind of going back down. Hopefully that will get back to where my age should be. But yeah, it's like anything else. It's good stats to watch, to go through, to kind of give you something that you need to follow, and it charts it for you. So it's not like you're hopping on a scale and you're getting like just the weight information. It gives you some critical information so you can make better decisions on your exercise plan, your diet plan for the day. But I mean, best thing, it just tracks it for you. It keeps all the information here. And the app is very easy to get online through the smart app stores. But I just love how you can like just go in, hop on the scale. Like I said, I keep mine kind of hidden under here. And then you can go on, activates, and then it activates through Bluetooth. Let me just step on that again. So you can see the little Bluetooth icon there. And that's how it communicates through your phone. But anyway, Brian from Garage Mahal. And what a great smart scale. Anyway, last tip is definitely weigh yourself in the morning after you go to the bathroom, do all your bathroom business. You know, take a shower, make sure your feet are nice and clean and dry. Dry is very important. And then you hop on a scale, and then you can get what your true weight is. Best time is usually in the morning, like I said, after you get up, do your whole bathroom routine, clean yourself out, and then you know, take a shower, make sure your skin's nice and clean, and then you can, you know, get a good accurate rate. But do it the same time every day for consistency, and always wear like the same type of clothes, the least amount of clothes as possible, so you get a very true reading. Anyway, Brian from Grashmall, thanks for watching, and be safe and healthy out there.
So I've been using the Sweet Sweat belt for almost 4 years now, almost every time that I go out and go running. And there's so many reviews here by the ladies on Amazon. I thought, you know what? I need to tell the fellas why I think that this is a good tool to add to your arsenal as well. So first off, I want to make sure to point out that this is not a weight loss or fat loss tool. In fact, if you look here on Amazon at the listing and even the website of the company itself, there is no mention about losing weight or shedding fat. That's a little bit of a urban myth that's been spread by other companies in the fitness industry, that these will help you shed fat. It's just not the case. Now, it will help you shed some water weight around your midsection where you are wearing it, and that's because the inside of this, the neoprene interior, what happens is whenever you put this belt on and tighten it around your midsection, it essentially suffocates your skin around your midsection wherever the neoprene is laying. So I'm going to tighten this here so you can see I've got it on here. So what's going to happen is, as I'm working out, this section is just going to get warmer because it's not getting as much air as the rest of my skin. So now whenever I am done working out and I take this off, I'm going to find that there is going to be more sweat that has accumulated in this midsection because of the neoprene and the tightness of the belt. What that's going to do, that means that I have now essentially eliminated that excess water through sweat out of my body. So when I take this off, it may give the appearance that I am either slimmer. It usually does feel like I'm a little bit slimmer through here, but that's just water weight. You just sweat more. So what's going to happen is whenever you drink water after your workout, which you should be doing, you're going to essentially and eventually replenish that water, which will then again put you back feeling fuller like you normally do and kind of looking the same. So I wanted to make sure to mention that this isn't a fat loss tool specifically, but it does help get rid of water for a short period of time. But I wear it for a couple of other reasons. I wear it, one, for warmth. It is very warm, and especially during the winter months, this is extremely helpful to keep me able to keep running outside because of how warm that this helps keep my midsection. And it's nice because in the Midwest there's a lot of wind. This helps to block that wind coming right through my clothes. I also wear it for the stability. It feels nice around like my lumbar section. And I also like the feeling of just the restrictiveness of it. Most of my workout clothes are tighter because I prefer that feeling of tightness, like that dry fit kind of material stuff. This makes me feel like I've always got something kind of tight on, not too tight that it's uncomfortable, but it does help me sort of just it feels good whenever I'm wearing it. I also like the feeling of just putting it on and wrapping it up. It makes me feel like I'm going into battle, like I'm getting ready to go and do work. Whenever I put this belt on and I tighten that last bit, like I know it's time to do work. This is simply to, over time, help you keep eliminating more water. The more often that you wear this during your workout, the more consistent you'll be able to shed that excess water, and maybe over time you'll be able to develop a smaller midsection just simply through constant water discharge. Now, there is no specific scientific data or research that says that that can actually happen or that this can lead to you getting smaller, but that's okay for me because I'm not really wearing it for that. I'm wearing it for those other reasons. And for me, that makes the Sweet Sweat totally worth picking up, even for the fellas.
Hi guys, I want to show you this amazing waist trainer. It's made of thick and stretchy fabric that helps you to hold your core inside, train your core to be more tight and strong, and also helps you to achieve very nice and skinny waistline. It also gives you a back support because it has the plastic sticks inside to help your back to hold it more tight. So you just need to put it on just like that. It has the sticker in here that you just stick it in, and also it helps you to sweat, so you can lose your belly fat more quickly. It has two rubber sides right here that helps you to squeeze your waist more tight. So it's gonna go like this, one on top of another. And this way it squeezes your waist in here. It makes your waist slim and perfect and beautiful. It goes perfectly for a woman and a man. Also, it's great after baby delivery, so it helps you to work on your belly and train your core to be more strong. Also, it works on your back to train your back muscles here and hold your back more still and tight, so you have a better posture. So it's not only the waist, but also back and core and the whole body health. So it makes you more straight, more slim, keeps a beautiful posture, so you can walk outside, just put it underneath your clothes. You can be at home in it, you can be in office, or you can go to gym and work out in this belt, and it will also help you to lose your belly fat and hold your back during your workout. So I think this is amazing product.